Hi, my name is Gary Stern. I'm the author of Diary of a Mad Boomer. Here's an excerpt from one of the first chapters entitled A Weekend at Larry's. May, matchmaker of the unemployed. Now let's talk about May, Larry's mother, and the unofficial Yenta of the Hicksville Unemployment Office. May had a pretty solid gig doling out checks and collecting resumes from the local batch of underemployed hopefuls. Her job came with perks, a modest salary, the power to approve your rent money, and most importantly, access to a living database of single Jewish girls. Yes, May's Rolodex of reformed romantics was unmatched. She could spot a future daughter in law just by glancing at her surname. Schwartz? Definitely Jewish. Goldberg? Please. Born with a bagel in hand. It was less mysticism and more statistical profiling, but boy, was she proud of it. What Larry actually wanted in a woman was pretty simple. Nice rack and a willingness to skip small talk and get to the main event. Subtle, he was not. Did he ever discuss these preferences with his dear mother? Of course not, except this one time, the dinner that became legend. It was a Friday night like any other, London broil doing its best impersonation of a boot sole, mashed potatoes doubling as mortar, and May going through her weekly rundown of potential Mrs. Larrys. This week's selection must have been longer than the Torah because Larry had hit his limit by the fourth name. He put down his fork, looked up, and with the subtlety of a wrecking ball said, "Ma, I've only got one question. Does she fuck?" Cue the family sitcom freeze frame. Morris, the rough-edged patriarch with a limited tolerance for nonsense, started to rise like Mount Vesuvius. His palm was halfway to Larry's cheekbone when May, cool as a cucumber in a pantsuit, responded without missing a beat. "That's for her to know and for you to find out."